Hey, it's Amber Hilliker. I'm a leader with Team Abundance, and in this video, I'm going to show you what came in my wellness box this month, and we're going to be talking about nutrition and things to keep you healthy and some beauty tips for you. So stay tuned to this video. So I think the first thing I want to talk about is, because it's always hard for me to decide what to talk about first. And I'm big on product education. I want to teach people how to stay healthy because that's what Young Living is all about, is wellness. And the number one most popular product in Young Living, believe it or not, is not an essential oil. I know, really? Yes, it's not an essential oil. It's this right here. No, it's not wine. I know what you're thinking. That looks like wine. It's called Ningxia Red. It's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful bottle. And yes, a lot of people do think it's wine. Sorry. However, it's just as good tasting as wine. What Ningxia Red is, it's a superfood and it provides absolute complete nutrition to the body. It feeds the weakest cells of your body first. And it helps against oxidative stress. It promotes eye health, and it helps overall body health. So when you give your body the tools you need, your body does what it does best, and that's to heal itself. And that's what Young Living is all about. Every product they have is just a tool to help your body live at its optimal potential. So Ningxia Red is one of those. It's a supplement. It's a supplement that you can take. It's a drink that you can take daily. 2 ounces is the recommended dose for that, and I give it to my kids. My kids are 2 and 5. I give it to them daily. I take it daily. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. That is an amazing. It helps cardiovascular health. The key to it is the wolfberry. So I want you to look up wolfberry online and find out all the amazing health benefits. This Ningxia Red is packed with so much food, like nutrition-wise, it's unbelievable. So go check out wolfberry and see some of the amazing benefits for yourself, because I want to keep this kind of short. So speaking of wolfberry, the thing that I also got is Muddy Pro probiotics. This is in the kids scent line. However, adults are welcome to take it, and it tastes delicious. It's kind of like the Pixie Sticks we had when we were children. It's a pre and probiotic. Now, you especially need a probiotic if you've been taking an antibiotic. Antibiotic, probiotic. So you have to balance that out. So you've already done the anti, now you need the pro. And what it's going to do is it's going to help support the gut health of your body. Did you know a lot of your immune system is found in your gut? Also, serotonin, the happy hormone, is also produced in the gut. So if your gut is out of whack, then you might not feel so happy, or your immune system might not be as well as it should be. So make sure you're taking a probiotic daily. I especially say that when people say they're sensitive, like their skin's really sensitive. I say take a probiotic. Make sure you're taking a probiotic. It's great for the health of your system. So this is really great because it also has wolfberry. It's the only probiotic I know of that has wolfberry, and we just talked about that in Ningxia Red. So when you're going to do your research, you're going to find out why wolfberry is so amazing. And so then, again, when we're talking about our health and supporting our immune system, did you know that Thieves comes in a roller ball? Yay! I'm so happy because I take my fingers and I get the oil on my fingers and I apply it to my feet. That's how I use Thieves. In the comments below, I'd like to know how you use Thieves essential oil. The other thing that you can do when you don't have the roll-on, you can put the Thieves that comes in the regular dropper bottles. You can put some oil in your diffuser and use it to kill some of the airborne bacteria in the air, to purify the air. Also to breathe it in. It's really good for the immune system to breathe it in. If you have the Thieves Vitality line, which is this, but in the Vitality bottle, it's the same compound, but the label says it's for dietary use. You can add a couple drops to some tea or some water, and it's fantastic for supporting the immune system. So what I like about this is I don't have to get my hands dirty, because I always say if you're going to touch oils, wash your hands right away, because the second you forget, it's going to get in your eye, and oh my gosh, it's going to hurt so bad. Okay, if it gets in your eye, don't use water. You're going to use a carrier oil like olive oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, coconut oil, anything that's a fruit or a nut, a vegetable oil from a fruit or a nut. And so I like this because now my hands are not dirty anymore. I don't have to worry about it. I just roll it on the bottom of my food. Boom, we're ready to go. Check out. I was so impressed. They have such a huge roll-on line now, and they have a kit that you can get all the roll-ons. It's very tempting. So go check that out. So then the other thing I got is, let me show you some of the free things let me show you the free things I got. I got a lot of free things. Okay, so what I got for free this month is, let's talk about lemongrass. I got that for free. What the heck do you do with lemongrass? Let me tell you, it also supports the immune system. It's fabulous to keep in your little first aid kit. It's fantastic for that. Make sure you keep it with that. It's great to support the joints and the cardiovascular system. You can use it after exercise. Helps with oxidative stress to support your body against oxidative stress. Supports the digestive system. So you could rub this on your stomach. But look, it's in the Vitality line. So you can add it to some water, add it to some veggie capsules, and take it internally. So you can use it topically or internally. It's up to you. So that's some of the benefits of lemongrass. I got that free this month. I got my Frankincense Vitality free this month. Again, you can take this internally. What is frankincense good for? It's great for meditation. It's also the Swiss Army knife of essential oils. Hello, we love frankincense. I love this stuff. Good for immune support. Number one, great for immune support. It's fantastic for skin, for nails. And speaking of skin, okay, so I got this free this month. It's an Art Intensive Moisturizer. Frankincense. My frankincense is in my moisturizer. This is comprised of sandalwood and frankincense. Frankincense is great for wrinkles, to keep a healthy, youthful appearance. I always say if you don't know what to get, you get your frankincense and you try it and see how that works. So I was so excited to get my moisturizer, my Art Intensive Moisturizer. Have you tried this yet? If you have not tried it, you are missing out. Missing out. You get the benefits of real essential oils in your moisturizer. It's none of the synthetic garbage, none of these parabens and SLSs and all that junk that you find in cosmetics. None of that is in Young Living. You get like the diamond grade of skin health when you're using real products from real botanicals. And so you have the sandalwood, which is very uplifting. It smells amazing. You get the boswellia, which is the frankincense, anti-wrinkle cream to keep you looking good. And the moisture is amazing. And I live in the desert, so I know about moisturizer. So I got that free this month. I got that free this month. So far I got 3 things free this month. I got pine free this month. Okay, so let's ditch the pine sol, people. Ditch and switch. You get your Thieves household cleaner. You put a capsule in your spray bottle. You want that pine scent? Get the real pine scent from a real pine tree. A real pine tree, not a fake pine tree, not something that's going to make you cough, irritate your lungs, irritate your throat. Get the real deal, the real pine from the real tree, and put that in your cleanser. Why are you settling for fake stuff when you can have the real thing? You have a diffuser. Oh, you want your house to smell like a forest? Boom, got you covered with the pine. Get a couple drops in your diffuser and now your house smells like you're in the forest. And when you live in the desert, smelling like the forest is pretty amazing. So that's some ways that you can use pine as in your cleaning products for that pine scent that you want, but don't want the junk, or in your diffuser so you smell amazing. Now let me get real with you for just a second. I got something else for free. And the reason why I want to take a pause for the cause is because this next oil really helped me during the hardest time of my life. If you've known my history, if you've watched my YouTube videos, I've talked about this before, but I have infertility problems. And it was my 4th miscarriage, the weekend of my sister's wedding. I wasn't one of the bridesmaids. And I was sitting there just crying naturally because I'm losing my 4th baby. And this time it was in my fallopian tube. Just so you know, get you caught up, I only had 1 fallopian tube left at this time because my 3rd miscarriage took out the other fallopian tube. So I have 1 kid, 1 fallopian tube, and there's a baby in it. So I'm devastated, right? I'm thinking, oh, I'm glad I have my 1 child, praise God, but you know, I wanted more kids. So I'm going through this devastating time in my life. And the Lord said, I put my joy on earth for you. And this is what popped into my mind at that time, this joy right here. So this joy means a lot to me. And when I got it free this month, I was ecstatic. It's one of the more pricier oils because it's a blend of so many amazing essential oils in it, and one of them being rose. And rose is very difficult to extract. It's very soft. The petals are very soft, so it's hard to extract the oil from it, which makes it a little bit more pricey. But I got this free this month, and I put this into my diffuser when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling blue, or just because I like the smell. Sometimes it's just because I like the smell. This oil got me through the wedding. I was able to get through, put a smile on my face, be happy that my sister was getting married, even though my heart was breaking on the inside. So this means a lot to me because of that. And I love sharing that just so I can encourage you if you're going through something difficult, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling blue, or even if you just want something because you're just not feeling you that day, you know, put this on your diffuser, put this on your wrist, be smelling it. Add this as perfume. Get a necklace diffuser. Add this to the necklace diffuser. This is a very special oil, and I'm really excited to share this with you this month. So I want to take a moment with that. Now, I am very big on the Savvy Mineral makeup because my self-esteem has gone like this. Why? Because I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to tell you that I have had so many more people tell me, wow, you look so pretty. You look so nice. Your skin is so gorgeous. I get more compliments. I love you too, Karen. I get so many more compliments since I switched my makeup to Savvy. And I want all my friends to feel the way I do. And that's what it boils down to. I want my friends to feel as pretty as I do because of the Savvy. So I got my Savvy mascara. Love this stuff, Savvy mascara. And then I'm trying something new from Savvy, and I got their Savvy lip scrub. It's the poppy seed lip scrub, and I'm excited to try this because, you know, there's times during the year that you get super dry, and this is fantastic because just like your skin, your face, you have to exfoliate your lips too, right? Oh, hey, Jennifer. Oh, joy is the best. It is really the best. So I want to let you know I'm going to try this. I'm really excited. So you could get the poppy seed lip scrub. Again, everything Young Living has is natural. It's from the best. It's from nature. You can't get better than real botanicals. I'm sorry, scientists. You just can't. That's what it boils down to. If you're a Bible believer and you go into the story of Esther, she was a woman that was in the line to be picked to be queen of her country. The pharaoh or the king was looking for a bride, and she had a year of beauty treatments. Now, I'm going to tell you, they didn't have Lancome back then. So what do you think they had? They had the real botanicals, and she had a year. Gosh, wouldn't that have been nice to have a year of free beauty treatments just because you were the potential to be the queen of the country, right? So that's what they had back then. And if it's good for her, it's good for me. And I get more compliments now that I switched to the healthy Young Living Savvy Mineral makeup than I did with all the department store stuff. Well, that's what I got in my wellness box this month. I'm excited about it. I got a lot of free stuff. I get to switch my points out that I get every year. I'm trying to, you know, every time I get my wellness box, I'm trying to switch out bad stuff for good stuff, especially being this year, you know, a new year is a good start to start healthy and to switch the junk out of your house with actual natural stuff that's going to get the same job done, right? And so I get to switch my points out, and I got a lot of free product, amazing product. My favorite one this month is my Joy. This one being my favorite. If you want to try essentials for yourself, I have a link to get 3 free essential oils. Go ahead and click that link, and we will send you samples of 3 of the most popular oils. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hey, put a comment on some of the stuff that you enjoy using to support your immune system. If you have a way to use Thieves, put that in the comment, and I will see you later.